hope you're doing really well. I've just finished doing the school run or the morning drop off. It is the first day that the kids are back at school. Hooray! I mean, seriously, I love having them around in the summer holidays and we had such a good time, but it's kind of nice to get back some time for myself. I always get such bad mum guilt about leaving the kids behind and going off on a bike ride, particularly because they like riding bikes. So I'll say to Lexi, oh, I've just got to go and do my bike ride. And she's like, can I come, mummy? I feel so bad to have to tell her no, it's too long and too fast. Anyway, today I'm going to be out on the road bike. I'm heading up to Dartmoor to do a 2.5-hour endurance ride, trying to make a real effort to stick to my training in the run up to the cool events I've got coming up. And I'm also going to try out some new camera gear that Insta360 sent me. I've been working with them for a while now. They've sent me a bunch of awesome cameras, so let me know if you want a comparison between all the different ones I've got. But today I'm going to stick their new road bike kit on, which allows me to mount their 360 cam super easily using a kind of integrated stem faceplate and a kind of seat post mounted rear selfie stick. That sounds kind of weird, right? But basically it allows you to capture all these cool third person POV shots where it looks like someone else is filming you, you're riding along and you're just in the frame with your hands on the bars or climbing a hill. So I'm just going to finish setting up the kit. It's going to be cool. I've already put one bracket on the seat rails and that allows you to easily connect any of the Insta360 cameras with a kind of rear facing view. There's also the kind of bracket system that allows you to have the big selfie stick. So I'll finish installing that, get the stem plate on, and then off we go. So there's a couple of different stem mount options depending on what bar stem combo you have. There is a kind of aero integrated one, or there's the one that I've got which comes with bolts and you remove a couple of the bolts from your stem faceplate, replace them with the Insta360 ones and a kind of spacer, and then you're good to go. You can attach your Garmin or any other bike computer. You can change the bike computer interface so it could be a Brighton or any other kind of thing, and then you can put an action cam underneath as well or attach your light. So it's a kind of all-in-one system and you can just leave it on your bike, then whack your Insta360 camera on there whenever you want to use it. Okay, bike is ready. I'm nearly ready. Let's get this show on the road. My lovely camera is working like a dream. I wish the same could be said for my bike. Nada. This is such an annoying ride. I cannot shift. I was meant to be doing a lovely bike ride up Haytor. There's no way I can get on that in this gear. So I am going to pull over, unpair and repair, see if I can make it up Dartmoor and get some more cool shots with the Insta360. Let's get into the app. Apparently it's ready to ride, but it bloody isn't, is it? Oh, it moved. Great. Only way I can change gear is by switching between two front chain rings. God damn it. Finally get the kids in school and I can't bloody do it. Joy. I figured out what the problem was. For some reason, the limit screw for the easy gears has been set in a completely bonkers position. So that's why when I try and shift up there, it won't go anywhere. And then, well, I don't know why it's being so clunky generally. It is pretty old. But I think that's what's cocking it up. So I'm going to adjust the limit screw and then let's try again. Which is up and which is down? Well, that was a fair success, I'd say, in that I now have more gears. I think I might need to straighten the mech hanger when I get back and go through the app, micro adjusting things, but just put putting the Allen keys back. I'm going to get that 360 cam on my bars and off we go. It seems kind of amazing that it's going to get any of your face with it kind of just pointing straight forwards from your bars, but because of the shape of the lenses it does. It's really cool. I can see it's working. I'm in the frame because it's got a large LED display on the front, so I can swipe around and make any adjustments. I've just realised there's a little wheel underneath, so you can tighten it up and have it so it's kind of flat and in line with your Garmin, so it looks nice and neat. So let's do that. There we go. Much more aero. How very pleasing. And look, there's the where you can mount your light. Well, I'm back from our ride. I'm having so much fun playing around with the footage from the X4. It's such a good camera for road cycling. Well, in fact, any kind of cycling. I use this to record my daughter mountain biking in Morzine, so you're going to see some of that in a future video. The really cool thing about it is, of course, that it captures footage from 360 degrees, so you don't have to be super anal about your filming, your framing. You can just go into the app afterwards and then select exactly which bits you want. You can have it portrait or landscape. You can shoot in 8K, so if you crop in, it's still really high res, and it's also got flow state stabilization. So I mean, it's just really smooth, lovely looking footage. I'm just going to quickly go into the app so I can show you how easy it is to get to grips with the 360 degree footage, because before I actually got this I was a bit nervous about how all that worked and if it would add like a lot of extra time to my workflow when I'm making YouTube videos, but it's actually super duper simple. You can even edit videos using AI on the Insta360 app, so let's get it up. Oh, I'm picking some blackberries here, look. Oop, blackberries. They've just made it really simple to use. It really is very user-friendly. I really like the way you can overlay your ride stats on top of the footage just in seconds. All you do is record your ride on your Garmin or bike computer or Apple Watch or whatever and shoot on your camera. And then when you get back, you can just pair the two, so you can choose an overlay of your power, your heart rate, whatever like that. It's a really nice effect. I think I've covered just about everything. What else did I want to tell you about? Oh, removable lens guards. That's very useful if you're a bit clumsy like I am. So if I get a big old scratch, I can just take that off and put a new one on. And it's got a really long battery life. It runs for 135 minutes, I think. So the X4 road cycling kit is what I've been given here. It's on sale today. There's a link down there if you want to grab one. You get the camera, the bike computer mount, the invisible selfie stick, the lens guards, the lens cap. So it's a pretty sweet little bundle. If you've got any questions about the whole setup, or you want any tips on shooting your own footage or starting vlogging, then please do let me know in the comments, and I'll get back to you. Hope you enjoyed the vid. Thanks for watching. I will see you soon.